Hey everyone, I am Elizabeth Sherman from Total Health by Elizabeth, and today is my 30th video in 30 days. When my two friends challenged me to do 30 days of live video in 30 days, it was terrifying for me. I just didn't feel like I was good at it, and I wanted to do more, but I was avoiding it because it wasn't anything that I felt really comfortable doing. And so over the past 30 days, you all have been amazing in helping me come up with ideas, because I was like, what am I going to talk about? I thought that I would just come on and say, eat fruits and vegetables and then walk away. And I realized that I actually have quite a bit of things to say, and you guys actually listened and you liked what you saw. So that's amazing. So I wanted to give you a couple things that I learned in this process, and I think that they can actually translate really well into health. The first one is that no one wants to see you fail. Everyone wants to see you succeed. Think about, have you ever seen a video or been at a concert, or not a concert, but a talk, and the person speaking just feels really awkward and they're crashing and burning, and you are in the audience and you're like, no, I want you to succeed. Well, I know that all of you are out there wanting me to succeed as well. No one wants to see you crash and burn. Maybe someone does want to see you crash and burn, and that's like your arch rival or something like that, but screw that person. And that person is actually coming from a place of scarcity as opposed to abundance. So if you think about this in terms of losing weight or being healthy or something like that, if you have a friend who doesn't want you to succeed, it's almost like they think that there's a certain number of pounds that can only be lost. And if you lose 5 pounds, that means that there's 5 less pounds for them to lose, which is absolutely ridiculous. There's no scarcity model when it comes to losing and gaining weight or health. Just because I'm, gaining muscle doesn't mean that there's not enough muscle for you to gain either, or losing body fat, or just general health. Me being healthier doesn't influence anyone else's health. Again, no one wants to see you fail. Everyone who's in your corner, everyone who likes you, wants to see you succeed. So that was my first thing that I kind of learned. And whenever I came onto Facebook Live, I kind of had to remind myself that no one wanted to see me crash and burn. So, that was my first thing that I learned. The second thing is involving others is so important. So when you do decide to improve your health or do something different, tell people about it. And why this is so important is because then those other people want to support you in your journey. They want to ask you, how's it going? What are you doing differently? How is it that you're succeeding? So all of these different things that people are interested in, by you involving them, then they can support you. If you all of a sudden decide to change your diet and you don't tell anyone, then those people can't support you in that new habit. And so, tell as many people as you can. That way you've created a community of people around you who can support you in your journey and help you just be healthier. The last thing that I learned in this 30 days of live is that we get better at what we practice at. So, at the beginning of this, I said, I didn't want to do the 30 days of Facebook Live because I suck at it. But what I found is that the more I did it, the more comfortable I felt with it. And this actually holds true for everything in life. If we avoid those things that we're not good at, we're never going to get better at them. So do those things that make you feel uncomfortable, those things that you want to get better at. Another really good example of that is I have my Spanish lesson tonight, and it's hard. It's just really, really difficult learning a new language at 48. But I'm a hell of a lot better than I was 4 months ago. And so practice. So the more we practice something, the better we get at it. If you don't like cooking, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. If you don't like exercising, the more you do it, the more you'll like it. And it's just reinforcing that same thing, that just do it over and over and over again. And the more you do something, the more it'll become a positive experience for you. So those are my 3 things that I learned in doing 30 days of Facebook Live. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am definitely going to keep up with it. I hope that you will send me questions and let me know what you want to hear about, because I'm doing this for you. I want you to be healthy, and I want the world to be a healthier place, and that starts with every single one of you. So if you tell me what you want me to talk about, then I have something to talk about. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon.